Hello everybody, my name's Nicola and welcome back to my channel. This is the Frugal Cottage, where we talk all things money to help you with your financial journey. So today's video is all about how I'm aiming for 7 streams of income and what the 4 are that I currently have. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get started. So why 7 streams of income? I've read quite a few personal finance books now, and the majority of these people that write these books have multiple streams of income. And in one of them, the ideal number is 7. And if you read a book called The Millionaire Next Door, he does talk about 7 different income streams as the average for someone who is wealthy. So that's what I'm aiming for. Another book that I've read recently that I would really recommend is That I Will Teach You to Be Rich book by Ramit Sethi. I'll leave a link below to that. It's a really interesting read. It really sets out how to make sure your finances are fairly straightforward and automated to make you rich in the meantime. It's a really interesting read. I do recommend you read that if you are looking for something new to read. But why 7? So first of all, we as a household have an okay income for us. It's not very high, but we manage. But our budget can't be cut back much further. And that's because we have kind of stretched ourselves to reach the early retirement goal. And I'll leave a link below to that. But we can't cut back any other areas because we don't really spend on that much. And so if we want to reach our goals of early retirement, we are going to need to look at increasing our different income streams, such as this YouTube channel, for example. I've been working on that for quite a long time now, and it might become one of them. However, our budget, and I'll leave a link below to my recent budget setup so you can see just what our budget is for a family of 4 living in the north. We can't cut back much further without affecting our quality of life, which is something that we don't want to do. So if we can't go back any further, the obvious thing there to do is then look at how we can increase our income that we're bringing into our home so that we can meet our goals. And the main reason for this is that we can retire early. So our early retirement goal is to retire by the age of 50. Now, in terms of early retirement, that isn't particularly early compared to some, but because of our financial background, if you like, the how much we earn, we can't save enough and or invest enough to retire by like 40 or 50 is going to be a stretch as it is. But in order to do that, we need to save quite a lot of money, and we are doing our best. However, I'm looking to aim to eventually have 7 different streams of income. Another reason for that is that me and my husband both have a day job. We both go out to work. We're both employed by somebody else. And I was talking to someone else about the current climate, and this person has unfortunately pretty much lost their job. They don't know whether it'll be returning once it gets back to normal. And I was talking about reliance on that one stream of income, because we all do it. The majority of us have that one day job with one source of income, and we're reliant on someone else paying us for that. But what happens if that one main or only income stream then goes? Do we have too much reliance on that one income stream? Now, don't get me wrong, if your income from your day job is particularly large, then I can see why that would be, why would you worry about that? But at the end of the day, you're relying on someone else paying you, and there are 101 reasons why, for whatever reason, that might disappear one day, and you might not even know when that might be coming. So maybe we are too reliant on that one income source. The other one is because there is always a cap on how much you can earn in your day job. Because there are, salaries are set, you can ask for a raise or you might get bonuses, but on the whole, there is a cap to how much you can earn if you are a salaried employee, as opposed to working for yourself, because in theory the amount you can earn is endless if done correctly. Another reason to do with building income streams is that obviously my day job means I go somewhere else and I work for someone else. That in its nature is an active job. I have to do the work to then get paid. And if I don't turn up to work, well, probably wouldn't have my job for very long. And it's, that's an active source of income. I hopefully one day will have some passive income sources as well as active ones to make up this 7 streams of income. I, at the moment, have 4 income streams. which sounds great, doesn't it? And believe me, you know, I've been working hard on building these so far. The biggest one for me, and the first one I'm going to talk about, is my day job. I work part-time in the education sector. I get paid once a month. If you've watched my budget videos, you know I get paid once a month. That is my day job. That's what I get paid for. That's, in a sense, at the moment, the most secure, because you know, it is there. However, like I said, you don't always know if that might change. The second one that I have at the moment is income from my blog. So this, if you've watched my side hustle income report, and I'll leave a link below to the latest one of those, you'll know that I do earn a varying amount from my blog itself, whether that's through sponsored posts, whether that's through affiliate marketing. So my blog is another income source. And again, I've been blogging for 6 years now. It's been a long process, and I potentially don't do as well in this area as I would like, but it is another income source. My third one, and obviously I couldn't sit here and talk about income streams without mentioning my favourite, which is I earn dividend income, and I'll leave a couple of links below to different videos about that, because I've talked about that a lot. Dividend income is my only, at the moment, passive income stream, in the sense that I do nothing for that, and yet it still arrives. And yes, the payments can be fairly small, but over time we are hoping to build that. I'll leave a link below to my £1,000 a month dividend income stream that I'm hoping to build, to give you some more ideas around that. But that's my third income stream. And my fourth one at the moment is YouTube. So last month I finally hit the requirements for being able to add adverts on YouTube, so to become monetized on YouTube. I'll leave a link below to that video where I talk about how long it took me, what the requirements were, and how much I'd earned in my first week. Now at the moment my YouTube income is really small, really small. However, over time I'm hoping that will grow as I get to talk to more and more people and hopefully help them on their financial journey. That also builds, and it's kind of active and passive. So obviously I have to record videos, and I love the process of recording videos, researching them. Once that video is uploaded onto YouTube, it then turns to passive income, because apart from maybe promoting certain videos occasionally and sharing them on my social media channels, the work in itself is done once I've recorded that. So it's kind of active and passive, but YouTube is my fourth really teeny tiny income source. So they're my 4 income streams at the moment. So where are the other 3 going to come from? So if you've watched my videos throughout, you know I have a Frugal Cottage shop on my site that basically sells products that I use myself. So there is the budget planner, there are cash envelopes, and there is a meal planner. And there are no spend day trackers, an expense tracker, and my workshop. That product line, if you want to call it, brings in the tiniest amount. In fact, I've not even counted it as an income stream because it just doesn't bring in as much as I'd like. However, the next couple of months I've got a plan in place to shift this so that it becomes hopefully a more stable income stream source, and I will let you know how I get on with that later on down the line. But that in theory is going to be my 5th income stream if I can get it to work. Number 6, and I've already held my first one, so maybe this should already be on there. In May I held my first workshop about how to start investing, and it's an investment workshop, a live investment workshop for investing for beginners, based in the UK. I really enjoyed the process. It took me a lot of time behind the scenes because they get a workbook that they can fill in, they get an Excel spreadsheet that tracks lots of things, and then it's a live workshop. It was supposed to be an hour, but it nearly went on for 2, but that's absolutely fine. I was really enjoying that. I'm hoping to build workshops into my business plan going forward and hopefully help more people. So there's the How to Start Investing workshop, and I'll leave a link below to the next one that's coming up if you want to have a look at that. But I'd like to do them on different subjects. So there's the investing one, that's fine, but I'd also like to do like a general finance one. But that is kind of hopefully going to be my income stream number 6 once I get more set up in that. Income stream number 7 is going to be offering writing services, I think. So I've been talking to someone on Instagram who does this as a side hustle, and she's been really helpful in explaining lots of things. And I think, again, it's a bit of a time management issue at the moment. I'm trying to juggle lots of things, but my idea for income stream number 7 is to offer blog posts, so writing blog posts for other companies via a kind of job site, if you like. And hopefully in time that will become income stream number 7 if I can balance my time correctly. So I've got 4 at the moment. So my 4 are my day job, my blog, dividends and this YouTube channel. They're the 4, and they're very, very different in terms of how much they bring in. My day job brings in the most by an absolute mile. I'd like that to shift in time. It'd be nice if things are a bit more balanced, but at the moment my day job brings in the most. My 3 that I'm working on building in the next kind of 6 months or so are the products. So the products that I design and sell in my shop, they're products that I use all the time myself. They are genuinely there to help people. My workshops, again, they're to teach people to be better with their money. I'm hoping to build that in, watch this space. And then the 7th one is this writing services aspect of that. And that will bring me to this magic number 7 of 7 income streams. And where's all that extra money going to go? It's all going to go directly to our early retirement goal, building that income stream. It might seem like a lot of work, but over time the different income streams will hopefully build so that, for example, my blog hopefully might create slightly more income over time and build that. Hopefully this YouTube channel will grow and I can connect with more people and talk to more people, and that will grow as a side hustle as well. And like I said, my dividends over time should build anyway, and I'll leave a link below to that aim for that. So 7 income streams. That's what I'm aiming for over the next kind of couple of years to build on our long-term goals. Do you have any income streams outside of your day job? Do you have any really interesting ones that might be really different to what I've talked about? Leave a comment below, let's hear about them, let's share them so that other people can get ideas about how they can start different income streams. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you again very soon.